Hi friends, I welcome you in my channel Planets at Play. Today I'll be discussing about the transit of the coming fortnight, which is starting from 16th May and it will end on 30th May 2022. The next fortnight is a full moon, which is falling on Scorpio 2518 and Sun is falling at Taurus 2518. It is a lunar eclipse. The full moon is in the 6th house and Sun is in the 12th house. So both houses will play an important role. Transiting Sun and transiting Moon are making hard aspect to natal Jupiter and soft aspect with natal Moon. So people are likely to be optimistic and may find incident easier. They may go for short as well as long distance traveling. A transiting Sun in 12th house may show improved condition of charitable institution, religious institution, hospitals, jails, etc. The transiting Moon in 6th house show improved public health, labor class, police, etc. Lunar eclipse is making square aspect with transiting Saturn and sextile to transiting Mars. So it shows that people's mood may be inconsistent and fluctuating, and there may be possibility of loss or separation. The time may be difficult for prominent women. Mars influence on the lunar eclipse will give courage and determination to do pending work. Eclipse in earthy sign may give scarcity of food, agriculture produce, underground accident, and abrupt change in commodity market. There may be sudden change in financial policies of the financial institution. Saturn is in Aquarius in 10th house, is making trine aspect with natal Uranus. It signifies that people may suddenly gain. This can be beneficial period for working class, labor, iron, steel industries. The period can be good for infrastructure, metro lines, leather industries, science, technology, research activities, export, and foreign trade. Transiting Mars is in Pisces in 11th house. 11th house signify parliament, agreement, and alliances with foreign countries, aspirations and goal of the nation, development program, etc. Mars in Pisces may signify that people may be focused in doing charity work, and it may also show heated argument among political parties and parliamentarians. There may be break in the treaties and alliances. It is conjunct with natal Neptune, and both planet, Mars as well as Neptune, are making hard aspect with natal Uranus, which is on the second cusp. It may show a volatile market conditions. The people may behave in an aggressive manner and there can be incident of fire, etc. Transiting Venus is in the 11th house in Aries and it will enter 12th house on 22nd May. It shows that people may be generally happy or may be busy in public festivals, club, or other amusement activities. The government may promote textile, art, and women dress material. Transiting Jupiter in 11th house in Aries from 10th May to 28th October, which is likely to give us exuberance. It may give us over-optimistic and we may behave in an erratic manner. It is making a square aspect with natal Mars in 2nd house. It shows deteriorating financial condition of the country. The government scheme or plans may not bring the desired result. Chiron is transiting from 11th house till 2026. It may create confusion in democratic principles. Rahu Ketu are transiting from 12th and 6th house since 22nd December 2021, and it will be there till December 2026. The nodes are likely to, their nodes are returning to the natal position, so it is likely to bring in plots against government or authorities, increase in materialistic and immoral activities. It is making sextile aspect with natal moon, so people may decide to move on and health related matters are likely to improve. The Pluto in Chiron in 9th house and making opposition with natal moon and making sextile aspect with nodes. 9th house signify religious matters, judiciary, export-import businesses, transport, traveling, and publishing industry. There can be significant change in these areas. They may experience control because of difficulties related to international trade, traveling, communication, and belief issue. There may be criticism of religious institution, external affair ministry, and tourism. It is making trine to nodes, which shows that the people of our country are experiencing a kind of religious awakening. There may be strong urge for the acceptance of their belief and philosophy. Mercury is transiting from first house in Gemini sign and will become it became retrograde on 11th May, and it will enter Taurus sign on 23rd May and will make a square aspect to its natal position. So the people, there may be decrease in the trading activities. Mercury in Jupiter will promote rational and agile thinking, whereas Mercury in Taurus will really slow down the speed of the matter, and it may move with and the matters may move with a very slow speed. Mercury retrograde period is good in resolving past issue, but it is not the right time to sign a treaty or a new contract, as the matters may reverse when the Mercury will come out of its shadow period. Mercury's shadow period will end on 18th June, so people may see speed only after 18th June. Transiting Uranus in 12th house show incident of sedition, riots, and lawlessness. Uranus is transiting from 12th house, so reforms are likely being executed in religious institutions, hospitals, jails, and place of refuge. It is making a square aspect with natal Pluto and Saturn. So it will show that there can be complete change in the foundation of our country. Uranus transit from Taurus can show change in food habits or introduction of new kinds of food, and it will remain in 12th house till March 2026. After that, it will enter first house and will create bold identity of our country. According to Vedic Dasha, our country is running Chandra Buddha Dasha, which is likely to give mixed result, and Shani is transiting from the 8th house of moon since 29th April for 2.5 years. We can see tremendous change in taxation or legacy matters. The period may be difficult for prominent people of the country. The financial condition of the country may suffer. So overall, the focus will be that Saturn is making a square aspect to lunar eclipse and Mars is making semi-sextile aspect to it. It signifies that mood of people may be depressed and fluctuating, but they may not be willing to give up. They'll still want to try. They'll try to act decisively. The time may be difficult for the prominent people, from prominent women of the society. So this is my analysis for the coming fortnight. And I'll request you to subscribe my channel, and I'll come up with new astrological topics in future. Thank you.